Give me something good to eat. Do-do-do-do.
Never back down. We are right here with you. Keep on fighting. Here we go. Filled about 2 bags and found this old tire. Good efforts out here. Spent a few hours picking up all this trash. These bags are heavy. I mean, these are very heavy bags. It's gonna be hard to even carry them with 2 hands. And you can see there's some old bottles in here. Check that out. I don't know if they still make them like that. I know Coca-Cola doesn't make bottles like that. Found some even old, more vintage bottles than those. And obviously we got some new stuff. Everything's older around here. I also got this tire. Found some vintage little glass bottles too. It does make a difference because some of these bottles are probably 40 years old or more. Here's an example of something old I found. Looks like a really old fuse to something. Guess I'll save this for the 1968 build. Okay, yeah, I hear ya. Oh, yeah. Future frickin' trailer right there. Out here on the hunt with accordion. On the hunt for trash, that is, out here in the wilderness. Dude, check out this rock in there. Diving into the brush, he's not gonna make it out.
I feel like Harry Potter in the second movie. Told that his car that flies in the Whomping Willow, bro. Go.
Fresh bag on. Swamp hot dogs are around here. Oh! Swamping my brand new shoes.
Dude, I'm talking my old.
Hold on, Lou. Let go. Oh, you're talking about a 50-year difference in music there.
Yeah, well, my songs would make sense. Yours is talking about holding on to.
Get out of here!
Flipping down this hill right now.
Oh, quicksand! Quicksand!
Dude.
If I start sinking into a sinkhole.
Dude, I got you. I know what to do. Oh, yeah. Frick.
Ow.
Dang it! Taking off my gloves. I'll put it back on. Okay.
I didn't bring any new ones.
Honestly, this would be a lot easier in the wintertime. Cut off sweatshirts.
Harvesting the crop! Trying to eat.
But it might just be the water.
I got something.
You do? Nice. I knew there was something. It's right here. Yeah, bro. Quite a mess right in here, but not a mess out there.
Seriously, man, thanks for all the help. Couldn't have done it without your assistance. There was a lot more here than I anticipated.
Definitely.
And what is one of your biggest motivations?
Reading and watching movies.
Reading Rainbow?
Yeah.
The real funny part was when you're coming out of the woods with your tripod held really high, and I'm also walking from the other direction. At least 5 people looking at us through a window.
Are you serious?
I was like pointing that way, and I was like, we gotta get
Struggling to get out of the brush.
Oh, I'm the swamp monster. They started looking over and they can only see you. They couldn't see me. I'm way down the swamps.
I know. They'll be looking for me during school.
Good times.
Hey, what's going on, guys? So it's finally time. Truck is ready to go. We're gonna be heading there right now down the highway, and I can't believe it's good. All these parts are gonna be crazy. I haven't had the truck for almost 2 weeks, biking away, catching rides, hitching rides. So we finally get that truck back, which is today. Let's go. Hey, my truck is, as you can see, 0 emissions. All right, what should I say?
Where are you recording from? No, not being that.
Smooth ride to get there.
Look at that.
about. That's what I'm talking about. This looks awesome. Can't wait to get this back on.
And all your buddies
Oh, alrighty, let's get on going, man. I gotta get to work right now. I got an 8.5 hour shift here. I wanted to show you guys what I had the first time I got to see them. Trucks and pieces, I kind of forgot that there's holes in the ceiling. There's this down. If it rains, I will get trampled on with water on the inside of my cab. I don't think it's gonna rain today. Hope not. Let's get going. Yeah, I'll catch you guys later if I don't get an update. See ya. Came back to my truck to grab my water satchel, and check this out. This dang Ram and this Ford Power Stroke and Cummins parked me in. I have no way to get out of here now. Not good. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Dadgummit. Ha! Ooh, forgot how jumpy this truck is. Greetings, everybody. We're back in the road. Whoa, let me get the head going. There we go. Yes, finally a day to work on the truck again. I haven't driven this truck in over almost 2 weeks. The truck's been gone at the shop, but we got a bunch of parts here to install and a lot in the boxes. Forgot how jumpy this truck. Whoa. Yes, but we are finally gonna get to that today. Whoa. Oh, man. All new color match parts for the Silverado. What's going on, guys? Finally I have a day to work on the truck out here in the woods. I've been working overtime, 8.5 hours a day. Finally got a day to be able to put the truck back together. Haven't had it for a week. Haven't driven it for about 2 weeks, but today we'll finally be able to drive it. These boots, had them for about 7 years, and the one piece of metal on the inside of the steel toe exposed, so it just kept driving into my toe. So let's get this truck loaded up, get going, and head up to the woods. Can't wait until the mountainside's in my backyard, because then we can just work on the trucks there. Have all you guys over for a barbecue. How about that? I should have passed the hen and now. We're here. First step is this dang satellite radio. Before I get that on the dirt on there, I'm gonna get fraggy. Dun. Are you ready? Hey, are you ready for this? I haven't done some headliner work in a long time. Let's see if we can figure it out. All right, go feed that in there. Better than I thought. I wonder if the blue cord is Bluetooth, because I just wouldn't plug that one in again. Needs it anyway. Whoa! So here's this weird tripod doohickey screw. Gotta get, this is the hardest part. Once you get this in, satellite radio thing should be in, but you just gotta position it right. Ow! I didn't think with the liner again. Hey, pass me a 10 mil. Oh, thanks. Now I'm feeding these wires in. I think it's the blue on the right. Cutting up my hand, my knuckles and everything, my arm, just to get this little fish shark fin. See that plug there? I think blue goes to the right. So old gold. Pilot, more me. Come on. Got it, finally. Oh my goodness, thank you, the trees. Oh, we're back. Hey, RIP. Took me by surprise. Oh, yeah, there we go. Hold on, let me airplane mode my phone. Well, a little bit faster than I thought. Yeah, I worked with the farm animals for 8 hours a day, sometimes a little bit more. Farm animals, a lot of trash, a lot of pens, pig pens, stalls and whatnot. Sheep, cows, horses, lambs, packas, all those animals, man, working with them. Very nice. I like animals a lot. It'd be cool to have a horse one day, 1889 style. Oh yeah, can't forget about the fish as well. There's a lot of fish there. Ducks. All right, let's get this liner back up. Wipe it down a little bit. Featuring the only Phillips screw on this truck right here. I had to use my car keys to get this out.
Can't tell me that I lost it.
Gosh, where is it? I heard through the grapevine. Woo. Really? Ooh. Oh my. Ooh. What's going on?
Bingo.
Yeah. Move that up. Ow. You know what? You just want this? I don't even want this. Ooh, sassafras. Ow. Oh, hey. So I have this chair that I found. Yes, I do. I use it to stand on. Keeping this one. That'll be my favorite chair for the next 100 years, too. Spin the truck around.
how clean this truck looks with the windshield wiper delete. Nice. Go clean that windshield. Whoa! Gotta hurry this up. Oh yeah, let it snow. Let it shine. Should have seen the look on my face when I saw this for the first time. Look at that. Look at the shine on that thing. Say Chevrolet, but they sanded that down so much to get the texture off that now it's way too smooth to be able to see it. And we'll get this on. Ah, my hand earlier made me bleed from falling on the chair.
I need my blades anyway.
Aladdin. Gotta make sure everything's Aladdin over here. Gotta plug in this windshield wiper fluid. It's starting to get frickin' subarctic freezing penguin weather. I knew I did something wrong. Oh, we got one more here. Oh, I think there's a bear over there. This even painted up, the little clip that goes in there. Some chicken fat so I can get the hoses through 19 degrees out here or something. Should have put the hood down. Now look at that. No. Oh no, different bolt. I'm gonna hook up the ground back up, 2 little clips, and then Vortec engine. 1 clip there. Tighten that up. Oh, whoa. These 2 last pieces on, and that's probably it for today. I always wanted to know how to repair an old pair of steel toe boots. The metal in the cut-in is exposed. Glue right here that I got right there. Take a piece of cloth, is about 7 by 4 inches. Glue this piece together. Doesn't work very well. Years has been passed down a bit. Be one with the glue. You and one with the glue. Take this, goes way back to where you need. Press it up against the metal. Oh, well, see, now I wasn't even joking. The piece of paper towel was actually still in. Well, at least my truck is okay. Gee, man, this is sketchy. Holy crap. Oh my. Oh, that is a big rock right there. Gonna try to avoid that one, please. Oh my. Whoa! Whoa! Well guys, I tell you what, that was some of the sketchiest off-roading, trail riding, whatever you want to call it, that I've done in a long time. Now here's the amount of lift I eventually want to have on them. Greetings everyone, we are back here with the truck. Finally got a piece together on a day that was a lot warmer than this because it's about 20 degrees outside. Once again, my favorite. May not look like much, but I had to kick it in 4-wheel drive just to get up on this hill because the ground is just so solid. Hands are freezing. I wanted to present you guys the truck today. We are here with the truck, and I wanted to show you guys the new parts that we finally got onto this truck. Boom! Boom! There's my fingers! They do very well in the snow, I'll tell you that. It was still not the easiest thing. And you can't really see it from here, but with the new cowl, I mean, wow. Sun's going down here. So sun's going down, sun is going down, sun's going down. So sun is going down. I wanted to show you guys a little bit, but luckily today I actually have good tires. Had to get those parts on. Just getting up to this point was very difficult, and this was probably only about 15% of the whole thing. So I wanted to start off with the truck back here. I think it's a little bit more appropriate. And yeah, back at the tailgate, we got that all painted up. We also got the CB radio antennas painted up. So originally I only wanted to paint a few parts in the front, but then I was thinking, if I'm going to paint these parts in the front, I might as well take the entire route and also paint some back pieces that have been fading. Got the top of the tailgate cover painted up, and then we also got the CB antennas painted up as well. I'll let you be the judge of this one. Now, if I'm going to have plywood or kayaks hanging out of the bed, I'm just going to have to lay something down. There we go. I don't know how well these will show up, but we got the CB radio antennas painted up all the way to the top. Look at that. Magnificent. Next thing we got is the satellite radio receiver right there. It was just bothering me because we had that painted before and it was textured black, and then it was just painted right over, and it was all fadey and whatnot, and you can just still see the texture, so it made it a lot darker. I just kept looking at that after a while. I was thinking maybe the sun will fade it out. Oh, we'll let it go. We'll just pour some gasoline on it, lighten it up. Now that wasn't the case. I figured I might as well pull the lighter down and get that thing out of there. And I must say my hands are still recovering from that. Really sharp with that fiberglass headliner up there, and there's a lot of adhesive and other dark parts that you have to avoid. But finally listen to that classic rewind. Oh, hey, what's going on? Hey. Oh, yeah, so I adjusted the attenuation on this camera, so if I yell, it doesn't get all staticky, and if the truck is loud or there's other loud noise in the background, it won't mess up the audio. I also turn up the sensitivity almost all the way up to the max. I'm hoping these two settings together will work because I haven't really tested out too much, but I think it's going to be better, and you'll be able to hear me a lot better out here in the mountainside. Last but not least is the cowl there. Look at that, perfect match on the hood. Got the windshield wiper blades right there. We got the metal parts of them painted up. I was thinking about taking the actual wipers too, so then for the video purpose of painting those, got the whole cowl across. Pull up the one to see from a different perspective. Put that down. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of the newest upgrades to the truck. Really liking these parts. I'm thinking it looks better than the faded blackout textured plastic, because this truck sits outside all the time. I want to protect it a little bit better, and I figured, you know, this might be the best way to go, and I think it turned out awesome. So on regard to the truck, we're not done with all the mods. We have other things to do to it. I never thought I was gonna go this overboard with the color matching, but we kindly did. What am I saying? Let me know what you guys think of it. Oh man, finally released we unrelinquished the truck here. Great. I think my favorite part would have to be the cowl hood, especially when you're looking at it from a side profile and you can see there's no gray in between the hood and the rest of the body and towards the back of the truck. So yeah guys, let me know what you guys think of the truck. I think it turned out very well. Roaring 20s is back. More things planned up for this truck, so make sure you check in for that one. I can't believe it. I've color matched this much on the truck. I really never thought I'd go this far. I really appreciate you guys watching, all the support over these years. Thanks for watching as always. The sketchiest part about this trip is going to be actually getting down off of this mountain. One thing getting up here, the tires were just spinning their way up in four-wheel drive. So I think it looks a lot brighter in the camera than the outskirts about right here where we are right now today in 24/7, 365, 10 seconds degree. What I've seen today, only yesterday. Oh man, it's too good. I can just see the little bars on the volume. I'd have to adjust the volume so much on the software, but this time I think the volume is just so good now and so crisp that I think I won't have to mess with it too often. Make sure to leave a like. Thanks. It only bewilders me how cold it is right now.